Need to do. Oh, I see Dedu. He's like on the opposite side.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Alright, good to know. Not really, but whatever you want. So aren't the arenas like here, isn't it? The area I'm trying to reach. How do I get there?
What the?
Yeah, what does, right? How do I get there? Oh, training grounds. I forget that you can even enter doors in this game. Because once you go everywhere at least once, you can just fast travel, which is the ideal way to do it.
Professor, the next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Skill is better, but I'm gonna say strength to get affinity for Raphael.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
I don't agree with you. I just did that so the game would give me affinity.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay, then. That's kind of why I don't like Raphael. He's always talking about food and being strong. That's like all I found his character to be.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
So I really want Ingrid on my team.
The Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Okay, then. Goodbye, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Still have to find Manuela and Hilda there. I don't know why I haven't yet. Alright, they're the only ones I'm missing, so do that, then we'll do the main request, and we'll be done for today's exploring day. Yeah, for some reason I cannot find Hilda or Manuela for the life of me. I see them up there, I think. There's like an orange and a blue circle. Is that them? Oh, wow, the game... Hold up.
Maybe I should go into town, but that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
If you're busy, never mind.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
I love Hilda so much.
I was thinking, what about...
So she, like... I see Manuela, I think. Hilda is clearly outside of where the game is telling me she is. That's why I had so much trouble finding her. She's clearly outside of it. Manuela, too, for that matter.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway.
We don't need to go further with this conversation.
Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
I do not want to know about your problems. But you just did it anyway. Alright, captain's quarters? Isn't that on the second floor? I think it is. I could be very wrong here. Also, I have to learn about who wants to sing. Is this a month-only quest? It's not. I might do that another day in the month. This is Senat's office. This is Captain's quarters. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I already know about inventory. I just used it. How do I learn more about people who could sing? Does it give me some kind of hint? It should. It seems there is a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory. Oh, dormitory. Gotcha, gotcha. So we want to go to the dormitory, ideally. And just, like, look around for it.
That's so. Professor.
Just considered the dormitory, so it's probably going to be around here? Maybe Dorothea? That would make sense.
Oh, Professor, I was just looking for my...
Never mind. She just talks about what appears to be her missing item. How do I... Where is this sign-up sheet I'm looking for? Is this technically outside? No, this is considered the dormitory. It could very well be here. I'm gonna go here and plant some crops really quick before doing anything else. I have no idea where I'm looking right now. Just in case it wasn't obvious. Why am I going through these? It's hilarious. Hold up. No, WoW game. That's not what I want. I might just skip to the next day and do this request on another day because I can. Calling all students, enrich your bodies and mind through choir. It's gonna bring me to the cathedral, isn't it? Try it anyway and I can travel back. Yeah, I have to... I'll do this another day in the month. Oh, we get to the lectures. It's the first time doing this for the playthrough.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
When you instruct your students, they will gain experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities in combat arts. Number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you will assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, students may come up with a question. They'll be motivated if they like your answer. Sounds like a lot at first, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad.
Before starting a lecture, be sure to first check on our study goals.
So Claude is going to do most of the explaining, I guess.
After all, students will want to prioritize studying things that relate to their goals.
So yeah, you're setting what class you want your characters to be. Ideally, that's what you're doing in the end.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. But that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach things that don't relate to someone's goals. Not by a long shot. By overcoming their weaknesses, some students may develop an interest in new fields. A student's study goals may need to be updated based on their learnings and experiences. It's an important part of being teach to counsel students like that. How well their tutoring goes will depend on a student's motivation. It's possible that interacting with students on a regular basis will raise their motivation. Maybe. Then again, what do I know? In any case, make sure to keep an eye on how motivated everyone is. Students are encouraged to partake in various activities around the monastery. If you have students work together, it will give them a chance to interact, and maybe even help them achieve better results. Have you heard about the monthly certification exams? If you want to become a certain class, you have to pass the certification exam for it. That means training up on the required skills so you can pass. Don't slack when it comes to teaching your students what they need to know to pass their certification exams.
game is so much in it. It astounds me. It's like, it's so good. You can also auto-instruct in case you don't care, but I am gonna take this seriously because this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm gonna do it manually. So, we should probably just start thinking who's gonna be what. That's the best way to do this. I normally make, not weeding. I think I want Marianne to be a horse rider eventually, so we're gonna work on that. I normally also like Lorenz to ride on the horse as well. So we're gonna do that for now. And then we're just gonna do this. So basically, I only mess with the people that have max motivation. So Hilda. I think I normally like making her use an axe. I might try making her use a spear this time. Because I had her use an axe before. I kind of want to change this up.
Yeah, who's the best? I'm the best.
You really are.
I'm glad I put in some effort. For once.
Anyway, what just happened there was if you get a perfect, you could praise them once and get more motivation. It's basically RNG though. On if you get perfects or not. That's what the arrows are indicating right now. The arrows indicate that they're going to get more from that. Alright, Hilda's done. Actually, Claude and Ignatz I'm going to do because they're the only ones with max motivation. Ignatz I definitely think is better with a bow, from my experience.
I can't believe I got it right.
And I'm going to keep him that way.
No, I just got lucky.
See, even voicing, like, all of these little lines, it astounds me. Oh, wow, that was decent at best. I really like Claude and the bow, but I want to upgrade his sword a bit, so he can get a variety.
It's easy, thanks to you.
Also, you can hold A to make it go faster. Beautiful. So where are the goals? I want to edit their goals if I need to. Goals are also important. I think for Claude, I'm gonna custom focus. We're gonna focus on the sword for a while and sword and bow for now. We'll probably change accordingly. I really want Raphael to focus on... They have like a recommended, but I'm gonna stick to whatever I want. Heavy armor and I think axe probably. Hilda we're gonna do lance and brawler. Bow and I think authority is something good, or we can make riding. I think we'll do authority for now. With no reason, I definitely want magic with you. And I think riding, yeah. This could change. I'm just kind of picking and choosing here. Yeah, I didn't do you yet. That's everyone, right? Did I do everyone? I think I did. We'll be editing that, maybe, as we go on, but for now...
May I?
You help me, I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. As the goddess watching over you, you sleep. You're safe here. Could be someone who's interested in you. You might be right, you should be careful. I'm gonna go with this, I guess? Yes! Oh, I got 25. I'll take it. It's not max, but I'll take the motivation. I appreciate it. This game, I love all the things in this game.
We'd better get to work.
Like, I can see people getting bored.
Very well. Let's begin.
Getting bored from, like, not fighting much, but I love it. I love bonding with my students and all that. It's so good. The concept of being a teacher is really nice. Also, all your goals are gonna improve here. Alright, pretty good progress. Whose birthday is it? It's Raphael's birthday. He gets some flowers. I would like it if I could battle. Oh, I have to battle. Nice. I was kind of gonna want to battle. I love the monastery stuff, but I really want to battle as well. Auxiliary battles are now available. How often you could battle is limited by your activity points indicated at the top of the screen. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost activity points. Okay, normal only. I might change it to hard if it gets pretty difficult. No, if it gets too easy, I'll change it to hard, which it might. This game isn't that difficult on normal. If you head into battle while playing online, you may see the spirits of those who perished on others' battlefields. More likely to appear in places where death is frequent. I did not know about this. That's so cool. Alright, so we have to do... That's the regular mission. We have to do the practice battle, I think. The game is forcing me to battle right now, so, you know. I'll take it, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually do a 5-hour stream exactly. I'm playing this tomorrow as well, for 5 hours as well. So, you know.
Battalions are deployed in battle, so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach? You want me to explain the basics?
But yeah, I'm streaming this tomorrow, so I might just go 5 hours today. Because I am getting a little hungry. Sending battalions.
Hiring a battalion. Start by deciding who will lead them. Pay close attention to the battalion type. One may be made up of armed soldiers, while another is all mages. As for who should lead which battalion, well, be sure to think on that carefully. If you deploy a battalion, you can use their special gambit. If you successfully pull off a gambit, you may be able to affect the outcome of the battle, even if just a tiny bit.
So this battle is an excuse to teach me about gambits and battalions.
If you join forces with a nearby ally, there's a good chance that the results will be even greater.
Alright then. Pretty self-explanatory. We can use everyone for this. Perfect. I have 9 members exactly. Really quickly, give Byleth... We're gonna work on these weapons. So yeah, we're gonna work on Lance. Do I have a sword anywhere? Oh, I have a steel sword. Go for it. So you have 5 magic. Work on gauntlets. Am I working on... No, he's working on axes. Never mind. So in that case, take Hilda's. Because we'll trade this because I'm working on Brawler with Hilda. I don't have any magic for you yet, so we're just gonna stick with Lance, I guess. I can go to the marketplace from here. Nice. I like that.